So 8 years ago, we really started to go heavy into cabinets. We probably paint more kitchen cabinets than any paint contractor in the country. We do roughly 35 to 40 kitchens a month. My name is Nick May, and I have owned Walls by Design here in Denver for about 23 years, but I've been in the industry probably about 26 years. Throughout college, my dad would say, "Now Nick, remember you're going to school so you don't have to paint the rest of your life." And then I got out of school, had a marketing degree, didn't love working for other companies. I knew I wanted to work for myself. My dad had been an entrepreneur, my father-in-law was an entrepreneur, and so I was thinking, what could I do? And after we bought our house and I painted our first house, I realized that that's what I know, and that's what I should be doing with the rest of my life. Our process for painting cabinets is a little bit unique. We spray the doors and we hand brush and roll the boxes that are in the house. We don't spray, we don't tint off a kitchen. What we do, we come in and we put kind of minimal protection down for the floors on top of the countertops. We protect appliances, that's kind of first step for us. Then the next thing we do is we take off and disassemble all the doors and all the drawer faces and hardware. And we label everything, 1, 2, 3. And then we draw a map so that when we're finished, we can actually put everything back and it doesn't take us hours and hours to figure it out. Surface prep is the same process for whether we're doing the doors or the boxes. Buff sanding, not a heavy sand. We're trying to not get into the wood, we're just trying to get into the finish. Then we move on to any caulking, any cracks or corners, and then we're going to prime. We use a bonding primer. It's actually made by Benjamin Moore. It's called Sticks. We do 2 coats of the bonding primer, and then we move on to finish coats. So we do tell our customers that there's a slight finish difference between the boxwork and the doors, but as you look at a kitchen that is put together, about 90%, if not 95% of everything you see is a sprayed finish on those doors and drawer faces. Everything else is kind of behind those doors. It is applied a little bit of brushwork just into the corners and cracks, and then we use a small mini roller to roll the paint on all of the boxwork. The finish coat that we apply is called Advance. It's a low VOC product and it's made by Benjamin Moore. What I like about Advance is that it does level out so beautifully. It stays wet longer, and so it will minimize the amount of brush marks or the stippling that you would see once it's dry. When we found this system that really resonated with our homeowners, the demand just kept requiring us to have more and more painters. We started with 1 guy, and now we have 12 painters that we've trained up from ground zero to be able to do our system.